SWR 99.9.
Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, the SWR, iHeartRadio, as well as Omni Studio. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. That's where we are live. That's my main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We like to do this every Sunday night for you for free from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then on a Monday night on another radio station. So we do it twice a week for you guys. I have a gift and I share it with the world. And this gift was given to me some time ago, or a long time ago. I believe I had this from when I was a child. But I didn't know too much then, as you would imagine. I don't remember, being able to utilize it to my advantage, but I did play soccer for a long time, and I could actually predict where the ball was going to go, and now I realize why. But welcome to the show, guys. Come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. It's almost Christmas. If you want to have a free mini reading, then just join us on that page. I just want to say good evening to a few people. My dear friend Tony with MS. Hi, Tony. Thanks for joining us, as he does every single time I go live. I really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you soon. We also like to say good evening to what's her name? Anne-Marie and Ellen. Ellen is her partner is one of my good friends, and they are apparently Alan, I'm his biggest fan, or he's my biggest fan, or something like that. So it's quite funny in our group, our little friends group that we have. I also want to say good evening to Michelle Coburn and Jill Polglaze. I will be going down to see them. I think it's the 29th or the 27th of December sometime. So I'm looking forward to that as well. It's already booked in my calendar. We've got, oh gosh, I haven't got many people on here. Am I on the right page there, Ellie? Yeah. Am I? Hang on, I'm just going to go back into my page because I feel like, what's that? Yeah, not yet. Okay, I did put the post up late because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it tonight. So yes, welcome to the show, guys. Here we go. So we've got Rita Danebergs. I hope you're well. Yes, I'm okay. I was very busy over the weekend. How was your weekend, Ellie? What did you get up to other than work? Oh, really? Go figure. Yeah, all right. No, okay. She's nodding the head. No. So, all right. Yep. Well, yep. Don't ask a psychic about that one. All right. Well, welcome to the show, guys. And what do you got on for Christmas, Ellie? What are you doing over Christmas?
Going out with my parents and brother and his girlfriend the 8th. But I'm going to have lunch at the Star.
Oh, beautiful. Day. Where's the Star at?
It's the big casino in Sydney.
Oh yeah, in Darling Harbour.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. I've been there. Yes.
I haven't.
Oh, it's amazing.
I was like,
yes, it's beautiful. You got to dress up a bit, but it's beautiful. Really nice. So I just want to say good evening to Rita, Joanne Howard, good evening. Kylie Patterson, good evening from Melbourne. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I always love to know who I'm helping around the world. I have been a bit quiet on my page, but I posted up something today. Was it today? I scheduled it. I always schedule all my posts, but I posted up something about relationships, and it was because it kind of hit home, and it goes like this. So I saw this on TikTok, and it's 10 facts every woman needs to know. Number 1, you should never, ever have to tell a grown man how to love you. How cool is that, Ellie? All right. Number 2, what one man won't do, another man who values you will. Then there's number 3, he's going to cheat if he wants to, and there's nothing you can do about it. But don't blame yourself because it's not your fault, and it never is. Number 4, stop accepting the phrase, well, this is just who I am. This is not acceptable. Number 5, a man who is going to treat you exactly how he feels about you. Number 6, even if he shows you how he feels about you, and even if you don't like it, believe him. Number 7, men will literally do anything for the woman he truly loves. I like number 7, I think. That's pretty cool, eh? Number 8, if he says he truly loves you with his mouth, then his actions will always back it up that he means what he says. Are you listening, Ellie? Yeah. Number 9, you give no guy a second chance. This on the TikTok, they said, oh, you might not like this one, number 9. I said, okay. So you give no guy a second chance, as grown and mature men are fully aware of their actions as they do it. Wow, it's pretty powerful, huh? And number 10, you're not asking too much. You're just asking the wrong person. How cool is that? So yes, and then he says, you are the correct, perfect package, but you're just at the wrong address. I like that one.
If he wanted to, he would.
What's that?
Just men. If he wanted to do something, he would.
Exactly, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Ellie, exactly right. Good evening, Miss Glennis Lacey and Margaret Long. Good evening. We've also got here, well, yes, Michelle Coburn. They're having a conversation there. That's why I can't. Sarah Boland, how are you? We've got Cha-Cha-Cha. Who else is here? My stream is going very slow tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'll start some of the readings so that we can wait for some more people to come on board. But tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I look like I've just come out of the pool because I have. And it's the first time I've been able to get my hair to stay up in a ponytail because it's been so short lately. But it was way too hot outside. I don't know. I was outside doing gardening and some stuff around the house today, or outside for the last 2 days, keeping myself busy. Cleaned all the house, vacuumed, you name it. I did it today. So let's keep going. Hillary, good evening. She's sending me love hearts. Beautiful. Lorraine Macbeth, good evening. She says, hi, Leslie and Miss Ellie. I think everybody calls you Miss Ellie now. Do you like that? It's cute. I think it's cute. Who have we got here? Let's start with the readings. Right. All right. Rita Daneberg. She's the first person that's actually sent something in. Now, tonight is our 474th live show. We've done 107 live shows, Ellie, on SWR. Can you believe it? So it goes so quick, doesn't it? That's insane. And it's already December. It's like 15th of December. I just can't believe how fast the time is going. But Rita says, hi, Leslie. Hope you are well. Any messages for me? What do we have here? Yes, please would be nice there, Rita, but we'll keep going. I've got 11 for you in November. I've also got 14 for you, 5 in the month of May as well. So 11, November, 2, or February as well. So I feel like November was a significant time for you. And they're also showing me, I don't know if I should say this one. This is really weird. I don't even know if I can say it. Well, bra. I don't know what's with the bra. They just said, oh, bra or bro or something like that, I heard. So, yeah, whatever that means to you there, Rita, it doesn't mean anything to me at all. So I'll leave that one with you. I'm also getting number 19 around you. 1 and 9 is 10 in the month of October, so number 1 or January as well. So good times coming up in January for you, okay? So October, November, rough and ready, that's what I'm hearing. But I feel like that January, everything's going to settle down for you. So look forward to January, and then February, you're on the home run. That's what I'm hearing for you, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, let's say good evening to some more people. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. Karen Wern, good evening. We've got Point Cook in Melbourne for Rita, who I just read for. We've got here Lorraine Macbeth, we've said you. Kathy Hazel, good evening from Auckland in New Zealand. New Zealand's beautiful. I've been there 4 times. I really like New Zealand, but I don't think I could live there. It's too cold. Thank you. Margaret says, you look beautiful, Blondie. Yes, thank you. I've been in and out of the pool. It's so hot. You just can't not have a pool in this kind of weather. And I've had 2 showers already, and I'll probably have a 3rd one when I go home because I was sweating before I even got here again. And I just had one before I left. So Helen Wood, good evening from Adelaide. It must be hot over there. So Riverina, New South Wales is Hillary. We've got Queensland, Australia, Jasmine Robertson. Thank you. Whereabouts in Queensland, Jazz? We've got Bankstown area, Lorraine Macbeth. Good evening. Yes, I think I said good evening to her. Mercy Thomas. Good evening. Jamie Lee. So I'll just go back a bit here, or most of the people are just coming on now. Right. If you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Okay. If you guys heard that, like she just does this and she looks at me over the top of a little microphone that's not spinning in circles and doing rotations tonight. And she looks over me in the monitor and she looks at me to see if I'm going to jump. And I go, oh, yeah, okay. You're cute, Ellie. What else have we got here? Kathy Hazel, yes, from Auckland. We've said that. Who else have we got? Sarah Boland, any messages for me tonight, please? Lesley in spirit. So Sarah, Boland. Right. What do we have for you there, Sarah? For some reason, I get the sore throat or something around the throat area. And I feel like there could be thyroid as well. Or thyroid issues I'm hearing, like Hashimoto's. Or somebody around you with either Graves' disease or Hashimoto's. I feel like I can't talk too. Is there someone around you that drinks a lot? Like, they're kind of under the weather sometimes, but too many regular times, if that makes sense. If that's not you, or it's someone around you, but a drinker, that's what I'm getting. It's like, I really can't talk because I'm just always just like this, That's how I feel like I'm slurring my words. Slurring words. I'm also getting 18 around you, 1 and 8 is 9 in the month of September as well. So looking forward to coming, like, I know this is a long way away for September because we've only just, got to the end of the year and now you got to wait another 9 months. But what is the 9-month mark? So I'm just writing down someone is pregnant around you. So we've got the September and we've got all the way to the pregnancy. So I feel like someone's either pregnant in September or they're having a baby in September. So if we've got December, January, yes. So we've got 9 months pretty much. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be a boy. So, or someone around, you're going to hear some news. It's going to be really nice. So phone call and good news. It's like the smile could not come off your face. It's like really like ding, like when they see on the Colgate ad, the toothpaste ad, and they smile and then the little sparkle comes off the teeth. That's what I'm seeing. So definitely sparkle on the teeth. And it's like big smiles. Did you have something wrong with your teeth or someone around you have something wrong with the teeth? Because I feel like they never used to smile, but they're going to smile like this. And then they can't get their teeth to show because they don't want to show their teeth because they're too embarrassed. But this is going to change. It's all going to change. It's like smile on the dial. That's what I'm hearing. If that's not around you there, Sarah, it's going to be Joanne Howard, Helen Wood, Hillary, Jasmine, somewhere Angela Simone, somewhere around there. Because I feel like this is definitely someone who's having issues with teeth or something like that. But I'll leave it there. My throat is really sore. It's like I've got this sore throat. You can hear my voice changing. Changing voice. I feel like this could be a male. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any validations there, Miss Ellie? Not yet. Okay, so who else have we got here? Joanne Howard, good evening. For some reason, Joanne, you've been on my shows quite some time and I can't see any top fan badge. And I think that's the algorithm with Facebook. It just does it. Every now and then it'll just like, Delia, she can't get a top fan badge and she's been there forever. You know what I mean? Like she can't, and she's always saying, oh yeah, I'm on the show again, but I don't have any badges and stuff. So did you look at me because you got a validation? No. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I just had to check. So we've got here Joanne Howard. She says, hi, Lesley. I would love a message from Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, what do we get from Spirit today? So for some reason, I got 10, 11, and December. So 10, 11, and December. So 10 can be a 1 or January as well. And then we've also got 11 is a 2 and a February. So, but definitely birthdays, anniversaries, memorials around this time. I'm also looking at the property as well. Was there times of change around the property or need to be changed around the property? It's like extensions or something that needed to be done but wasn't done or is just about to be done or is it thinking about be done or something like that? Because I see it getting done. So something around the property with renovations. And have you been unwell in the belly as well? Unwell or like hungry, unwell, like hangry? We call it hangry here. When someone's hungry and angry at the same time because they get hangry. Unwell but hungry. And I'm also seeing the number 12 around you. Yep, definitely 3 and March, and also 12 to December. So definitely somebody's coming up in this December, and I feel like it's going to be right at the end of the year. And this is like a surprise for you. I'm not going to say anything else. It's like another person with a smile on the dial. And then next year's going to be really nice. So look forward to it. It's like some people will be jealous of you. Okay, I see the venom coming down. So jello people, jealous. And it's green. So when I see a spirit will show me things in themes. So what he does is if someone's talking about someone, they'll show me the saliva coming down both sides of the mouth, and then they'll also show me the green saliva coming down, and that's usually from someone being jealous of you. They're talking behind your back, like they're pretending to be happy in front of you. Then all of a sudden they'll shift gears. It's like two split personalities: a smile, like Dr. Echo, Mr. Hyde. Smile 1 minute and then like evil the next, so just be careful. There's a couple of people around you like that there, Joanne. And yeah, you've got your heart on your sleeve, so you don't mind sharing your good fortune and your all your information, but you need to pull it back. You need to pull back the reins, because people are not that happy for you, lovey. Okay, even though they pretend to be. You'll know, bless you, you'll know who the people are that are happy for you, because they will be happy, like genuinely happy, not fake happy, like not put a smile on their face just to put a smile on their face. Do you know what I mean? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. But we want to say good evening to, where did I see it? Bankstown, we've done that one. Jamie Lee, good evening. Mercy Thomas, I've already said that. Helen Wood. If I've missed your question, then repost it again, guys. Mercy Thomas from Columbus in Mississippi. I'm trying to think about Ellie sneezing and say bless you. And I'm trying to say, I'm looking at Columbus in Mississippi. Is that it? Yes. Is that how you say it? Right, Mississippi. My God, how many, competition, how many S's in Mississippi, how many I's and how many P's? Don't look at it, Ellie. She just puts her hand up in the air. We've got Angela Simone from Sydney and Camden, Brisbane area, Jasmine Robertson. Okay. Paul Will, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Vital Lynn, good evening. Wisconsin in USA, thanks for joining us. Carol Cook from the UK. Hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you, Jasmine. Beautiful. We've got a lot of people on here that I haven't seen a lot of names for a while, but the regulars that are on here, if you're ever struggling, we've got a lot of people that are followers on my show, and there's kind of like a community on the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air Facebook page, and everybody kind of mingles in and has a chat in the background. And sometimes it's hard for me to even find a question because I see all the conversations, which is beautiful, and I don't mind it at all. But I just I encourage everybody to do that, which is really beautiful, because there's always someone lonely out there. There's always someone that doesn't have any family, and you always come across it at Christmas time. The Christmas time is supposed to be the most happiest time of the year, celebrating things with your family, your children, your parents, your grandparents, or whoever it is, family, friends. Doesn't matter. People can still be lonely, so, and if you're sharing some love with someone and you're sharing the love around, then good on you, because there's a lot of people that are lonely out there. And do some check-ins. The people that are single and that don't have much family, you should be checking in on them, because they really would appreciate that kind of kindness from you, and they're grateful, and it doesn't take much, guys, to be very kind to people. It doesn't take much at all. There's none of this abuse thing. For some reason, Facebook and the algorithms have been posting up things like, what was it? The narcissistic people and all this kind of abuse is also, like I read out the relationship one that's on my page. I posted on my page for the people that are just coming on. So they're saying that abuse is also humiliating you in front of others, invading your personal space and boundaries, constantly criticizing you, making you doubt yourself, controlling every aspect of your life, dismissing your thoughts and feelings, using sarcasm to hurt you, making you feel like you're a fool, you're the fool one, and blaming you for their actions. That's manipulation 101. They blame you for their actions. It's just been popping up. I don't know because I saw it once or I said it and Facebook listens to you. I don't know. Wouldn't have a clue. But Sarah Zimmer, good evening. Angela Simone. Let me just go forward. Okay. Jasmine Robertson just said, I just had my family Chrissy party today and my grandma always did these parties. We would love for you to know if you would love to know if you have any messages, please, for my mum and me or me. Understand if you can't tonight. Thank you. Jasmine Robertson. How beautiful is that? Now, if I've missed your question, then repost it again, guys, because sometimes Spirit just guides me to stop on somebody when I'm scrolling on my iPad. So I don't, even if I've gone past your question, it's meant to be that I need to stop on that other person, and your turn could be next. So don't just jump off the live if I've just, read somebody else. It doesn't work like that. And I probably waste a lot of readings because people jump off too quick and then they come back and say, oh, I want the same question answered the following night. I say, well, I've just answered it the night before. So there you go. But Jasmine Robertson, what do we get for you and your mum, for your grandma? So I do get the anxiety around both of you, and I feel like this has been going on for some time. I'm also hearing like hearing issues, hearing aid, hearing issues. I also feel like there's a shiver. Like it's so hot outside, but I feel like I'm shivering. It's like this little old lady was shivering in her bed. It's like was she just like really skinny, or who's the one that's really skinny and like always pulling the blankies up, I call them blankies because they go back. It's like the elderly go back to their childhood when they have the safety blankie, when they have that security blankie, because they don't know they don't know what to do with their hands, so they need to hold something. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also hearing the name Elma or Elsa, something like that. Ellie, that's my Ellie over here, Miss Ellie, but it's not. I'm not getting for you there, Ellie, so don't sweat. She said to me when she first started with me years ago, she goes, I'll come work for you as long as you don't read for me. I said, okay, that's a deal. No worries. So I also get the number 14 around you as well. This lady couldn't write properly. Her hands were a bit arthritic and stuff like that, because I see like her trying to write and it's really quite hard. Couldn't write properly. Oh, look, you're not going to believe this. This is so weird. I'm trying to write couldn't, and this is what came up. And this wasn't me writing. I couldn't control my hand, and I just wrote court, C-A-U-G-H-T. So what's happened there? Is it because she's trying to tell me a court case, or is she trying to tell me somebody got caught? What does she mean by that? Because I'm trying to write something else. So 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and the month of May as well. So someone's been caught doing something. That wasn't me writing. I couldn't even write. I was trying to write something else, and I just started writing court. But I'm getting so much anxiety. It's like the anxiety hasn't stopped. I thought it was, when I first said it, I thought it was like just on a stable level, but I feel like this anxiety's gone through the roof right now. The money is definitely, it's just about money, and it's definitely coming in, and this is going to be after February. And you can manage. You've managed so far. You're a survivor. So hold the fort there, lovey, because you're doing really well. And I'm looking forward to hearing about your achievements for next year around February into March. Okay, so we're looking forward to hearing back from you. And I'll leave that there. You're listening to SWR 99.9 FM. Got you, Ellie.
99.9.
Oh.
It's playing, apparently. Not dead air.
Oh,
Yes,
turn it up.
state-of-the-art facilities for training, sports medicine, rehabilitation, research and education. Best
Okay,
also has
here we go.
stylishly appointed accommodation in the Lodge, a fully licensed cafe, and innovative play space for kids of all ages and abilities. For more information on the Blacktown Exercise, Sports and Technology Hub, visit bestblacktown.com.au. Station sponsor. At All About Care, we offer NDIS and aged care participants a range of services, including personal care, domestic assistance, 24-hour respite care, social support and transport, giving you the confidence you need to live comfortably in your own home. At station sponsor All About Care, we're all about making every day a better day. If you or someone you know could benefit from our services, search for us on Facebook
Oh,
or
okay.
email info@aaboutcare.com.au. Paul and his team at Academy Funeral
Okay, that must be
Services
Hillary
were such a big
then.
help when
Hillary
family
with the
passed away.
teeth.
They were always there and helped with planning
6
every part of what
replaced.
was a truly fitting ceremony.
She said I had 6
Frank's life.
replaced in one
Your
day and
worship,
have to go back for more.
trustworthy
Replaced with a
and
partial
compassionate.
denture.
Their
Okay.
prepaid funeral plans made things so much easier too. You should call
That
them
makes
on
sense now.
9688
Last
or
reading
find
could post. So
them
guys,
online at
if I can't
academyfuneralservices.com.au.
pinpoint somebody for the reading that I'm doing, 30 for the reading that I'm doing, then just type in capitals validation and then just put in there that's relates to you and what relates to you, because I need to get on track here because Spirit just does some weird things. Oh, we've got a big validation there.
Show your support and show up. Blacktown City FC. Your town, your team.
Okay. And welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, the 99.9 FM iHeartRadio, and Omni Studio. I nearly slipped with the other radio station again. It's so easy to do because it just rattles off my tongue. So welcome back to the show, guys. If you want to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. And we've got a nice big long validation here. Miss Ellie from Sarah Boland. Oh, well, there you go.
So Sarah Boland said, yes, the teeth is me for sure. Hate smiles and photos. Good teeth. Thyroid, I have nodules in my thyroid.
There you go.
And haven't had a follow-up for a long time. I have just last week wondered if I should have a follow-up. Slurring and drinking could be my dad. I worry he may be drinking too much. The baby could be my brother and his wife. They have been discussing having another. Someone else this could be. Wow,
go figure. Now, I just want to go back to her comment, the thyroid. So definitely I see the thyroid. And Sarah, I really want you to go and smash some iodine and get to a functional medicine doctor, okay? I really want you to do that. You need to smash the iodine. The thyroid loves iodine. It lives off iodine, and we've been depleted for so many years. So a lot of people are probably 95% of the population is probably deficient in iodine. So I top it up all the time myself as well. So please look into that. Do your own research. Go to a functional medicine doctor. Get sorted out, lovey. And the actual tests, TSH comes back 90% of the time normal, but T3, T4, and reverse T3. Get them to do those ones, okay? You must do them. No matter what happens with the TSH, just get it sorted out. Functional medicine doctors will sort you out, lovey. Please do that. Come back to us when you sorted it out. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
So Joanne Howard said, thank you, Lesley. Yes, my belly is sick at the moment. I'm detoxing from junk food. I will watch out for the jealous people around me as I'm pretty sure I know who they are. Looking forward to a great end of December and definitely a top fan.
Oh, yeah, I know you're a top fan, and how funny. But the Facebook algorithm just kind of like says, nope, she's not one tonight. And then we've got Delia, who's on here nearly every single week from Florida, and or every night that I go live from Florida. And sure as ever, she still doesn't have a top fan. Never mind, we will get there when they sort it out. Okay, who have we got here? So if I've missed your question, please post it again, guys. I'm just going to scroll forward here. Angela Simone, turning 50 next week. Any messages for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Go the 50. Oh my gosh. Gosh, if I was only 50 again, I tell you what. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, that's right. I wanted to say with the teeth before, Hillary came up with 6 replaced as well for the teeth when I was calling out that reading. Angela Simone. So I get the numbers, what's today's 15, so I get the number 19 around you. That's 10 and also October. And I also get the number 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May as well. So looking forward to this birthday, big 50th. Wow, big milestone. And have you recently moved or want to move, or what is with moving, or someone's moving around you? Because I see boxes and sorting things out, like the if you look at the old chef on the Muppet Show, he used to throw all the food over his head. And I just kind of see you throwing boxes and this and that over your head and just like chucking your things out. Or you're having a de-clean or a deep clean, I should say. Deep clean of the property. If not, I think you're going to be doing that, or it needs to be done. Needs to be done, I just heard. Needs to be done because it's overdue. And I'm also getting number 11 around you in November. I do feel like that last month was better off being in the past now. So even though it's in the past, it's actually, it's kind of like led up to this month. And I do feel like that things have settled down now. But last month was a little bit iffy, a little bit trying time for you. And I also get the anxiety around you now. This birthday party, I'm not going to say anything else about it, or the birthday 50th, the milestone. I'm not going to say anything else about it because I can see some things that you can't see. Okay, so there you go. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations? Not yet? Okay, so we've got Jamie Lee. I have some big news. Can you see any future things in store for me? Thank you. Jamie Lee, what do we have here? So I get the number 11 around you in November. I also get property as well. So they're showing me property for you too. A lot of people with their property and stuff. So are you manifesting? Have you been manifesting properly, or have you manifested at all? Because I do see something with property here. Okay, so definitely coming up, changing gears with property, or it needs to have something done to it urgently. I'm also getting number 9 around you in September, and it also gives me 14. So 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May as well. Lots of good times coming up. May last year was up and down roller coaster, but I feel like that going forward, it's definitely going to be a lot easier for you. And I just, for some reason, I just saw a snake. And I've never seen a snake in a reading before, but I don't know, do you have snakes, or thinking of getting a snake, or someone that you know has got a snake, or there's someone that's sneaking around you? If you don't have any of the animal, the reptile, then look out for the person that's sneaking around doing things and causing a little bit of grief behind the scenes. Is like they've got their tongue out. It's a forked tongue. And they've got their tongue out, just, how the tongue comes out, it comes back in from the mouth of the snake. But I feel like they've got a forked tongue. So they're talking one thing and then talking the other. So one way and then shifting gears. It's like split personality. And this person might be the snake in the Chinese horoscope. So look it up if you know who it is. I don't know who it is. And I'll leave that there. But that's your warning, okay? It's like a red flag for you, lovey. So flag red. I'm just doing the red flag. So not that they're going to hurt you. They're just doing little shifty things in the background. It's kind of like you're aware, but you don't acknowledge yourself. But you should acknowledge yourself because you're 100% right, okay? So keep money locked away. Keep jewelry locked away. Don't allow people just to willy-nilly just come into the property before Christmas. This is all going to take place, or it has already. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So we've done that validation from Joe Howard. We've done that one early, haven't we?
Yeah.
And what else do we have here? Angela Simone said, thank you. My sons are taking me out for lunch and I am super touched. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. 50th. Oh, gosh. Wish I was 50 again. Then again, I wish I was 30 again. Jasmine, I'm here listening again with my friend Brianna Daniels. Is there any messages? Jasmine Labato. Did I just do her?
Different Jasmine.
Lots of Jasmines. Jasmine's friend Brianna Daniels. Love, like, and share the page, guys. That's what I want to say to Brianna. But let's go forward. So, Brianna, I'm seeing, I don't know why, but I'm seeing your hands together, and I don't know why. It's like the knuckles. Has someone punched the wall or done something with the knuckles, or something on the hand, or like a tattoo, maybe? I don't know. It looks dark to me, and the hands look white, but somewhere around the knuckles area, it looks white. I mean, like dark color. Sometimes I can't see the color properly or what it is. If spirit's too fast for me, sometimes I go, okay, I just saw the hands together, but I can't tell exactly what's on top of the knuckle. But I feel like this is more on the left side of the knuckles. And I'm also getting the number 13 around you. 1 and 3 is 4 in the month of April. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials there. So, and has it been a little bit hard lately, like a little bit hard, tough for you? Because I do feel like that's been like it's really escalated over the last few weeks to a couple of months. But look, just please look forward to this. Trust me on this one. This is going to be really nice for you around February into March. Okay, so whatever's going on around you, it's going to settle down, and it's going to be like, okay, now I've got my rhythm. Okay, because you feel like you're out of rhythm. No rhythm at the moment. And I'll leave that there, but look forward to it. Lots of good stuff coming up for you next year, lovey. So head up. I don't want you looking down on the ground, because you've got to walk like an exclamation mark, not not a question mark. So when question mark's got the top part of it really curled down, looking at the ground, I want you to look up and be confident with yourself, because everything's going to work out fine. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Got a question? Then post it up on the main page. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Okay. Cheyenne, good evening. Tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county. Leo to Sunday, 4:30 a.m. there in Arkansas in the States. Thanks for joining us. I would like some people to do a reading on me. Okay, so some people, I'll be honest, when you post up your question, do the reading on me. Just tell me something that's going to happen or whatever. Okay, let's see how good you people are, the ones that are up and coming psychic mediums. Okay, don't be shy. Just put it out there. Whatever you get straight away in the next 5 minutes. Okay, guys, put it out there. Think, just ask your spirit guide and ask spirit to give you something for me. And I don't want to know about anything bad, but I just want to know what's coming up good. That's how I like it. I don't really get readings, to be honest. Have you ever had a reading, Ellie?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. I had a reading, had some guy read my palm about.
I've had that done.
Yeah, I was disappointed with him. I didn't like it. I think he was just ripping me off.
I reckon they were just reading off a like Google sheet.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's marriage line. You can have kids.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're not having kids? No way. She says no way. Not yet anyway, Ellie.
No,
later.
Never.
You're never having kids?
I don't want kids.
Oh, good.
I might adopt them too. I might adopt,
yeah.
But I don't want like bio kids.
Yeah, fair enough. Good on you. Oh, well, at least you know what you want, Ellie. Some people at your age don't even know what they want. Like, they're still struggling to even get off a bus, So if I would have known now what I know now, if I could turn back the clock 30 years, oh my God, it'd be a different life for me. I can tell you now, 100%. But if you're an up and coming psychic medium, then post up something that you think about me, or that do something in the past or present or future, whatever you want. How is next year looking for me? Mira Mona. See, she's been on this page forever, and there's no top fan badge for you there, Mona. So you need to love, like, and share the page more, guys. If you're not getting, maybe that's what's going on here. Okay, what do we get for you there, Mira? I think it's Mona. Okay, I get the number 12 around you. So this month, December, and 3 in March. So everything's going to settle down by March. Whatever's going on, I just heard communications has dropped now, right? Sometimes this happens when there's, a bit of younger people in the property, and things get a little bit heated around Christmas time. I don't really, I'm starting to not enjoy Christmas time sometimes, because it's just overrated, that's me. because by the time you go to the shops, get sorted, buy your gifts, and blah blah blah, it's just like so overrated. It's not funny. And I like birthdays better because birthdays are more personal. That's how we've always been. But I was saying earlier that Christmas time can be the most lonely time. Even if people have got family and friends around them, they still can feel lonely inside, because they don't feel fulfilled in their life. I feel happy with my life, but some things really upset me, like some family issues, if there is, and stuff like that. But I always manage to pull through, and I think I'm probably a really strong person mindset. If I'm doing all this stuff with you guys and I have to deal with the doom and gloom all the time, I must have a strong mind, because otherwise I would be a mental case. So anxiety is definitely drifting in on you, Mona, and I feel like this is because of Christmas. Okay, the times are a little bit tight at the moment, but the money's definitely coming in, lovey, and I feel like it's going to be May into June. Because I just see the old-fashioned pennies with the money just going out like this. Definitely look forward to May and June next year. Lots of good news, okay? Good news. Big times ahead, big things coming up as well. And are you signing something like contract, or there's either, because when I see it's like a piece of paper that floats in front of me, and it's got a C on it, like a court case, a contract, or something that you're signing for work, something like that. Okay, so either one of them, it just shows me the C, like a contract, like something's there. And I see three things that you're actually going to be signing this year. So just be careful with that, okay? Because the more that you just ignore what's in it, the more you're going to get snookered here. So I really want you to concentrate. If you have to sign anything, make sure you read everything, the clauses. I don't care if God or the Queen or the King or anybody, a lawyer, 10 lawyers have read it and said it's okay. I need you to read it as well, because it's just going to be something in here that's not going to fit right with you. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay. That's better, Ellie. Didn't deafen me this time or frighten me off the chair.
I turned it down.
Ah, beautiful. Lindy Sunday, good morning from Arkansas. Ladies, anything for me, please, and thank you. Linda, sorry. So Linda Sunday, and I've got Leonie Sunday. Are they relatives? You'd think they would be the same name. I mean, how often do you get two Sundays on a Sunday?
Same name, same area.
Yeah, so it must be relatives. Okay, Linda, what do we get? I get number 15 for you, 5, and 1 and 5 is 6 in the month of June as well. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials there. Look forward to February, because I feel February is going to have a lot of opportunities for you, okay? And this is going to be quiet times as well. And this is what you need. You need some quiet time. It's like you haven't recovered from a few things that have been around you, okay? It's like my head's still spinning. It's like someone's cracking a watermelon, like a coconut, coconut. What is a coconut, or cracking coconuts? Like the coconut tree I see now. And oh gosh, you should see my tree. It looks terrible. I've got to show you my tree. There you go. That's my tree, coconut cracking tree. It's like I feel like it's like someone, like a young male climbs up coconut trees and then cuts them down, or bananas or something. I can't quite see the actual item that they're cutting, but there's like they hold onto the tree and they just walk up it. They're so strong. So a male walking up a tree of either coconuts or bananas or something. Is this from going on a trip, or you remember this from a trip, or what is this? Because and it might, if it's not around you, then I'm not sure what it is, or unless there's something coming up for you in the future with seeing this, because this is quite bizarre. I don't just make these things up. I say what I get, and it sounds really quite bizarre. But I'm also getting the number 11 around you. So November last year, or sorry, this year just gone, from November the year before, 12 months exactly. A little bit tough for you, okay? And you're surviving each year, you're getting better. And the money's definitely coming in for you too, lovey. So look forward to it. I'm getting lots of dollar signs, like $5 signs, like little tiny ones floating in. This is going to be around June / into July. May is going to be a little bit tougher that month because you're going to be waiting for this money to come through, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there? Over to you, Miss Silly.
Yes, I do have validations. The first one's from Angela Simone. She said, my best friend is moving and she is helping her mum move too. I am doing a deep clean as everything has fallen behind. Yes, lots of sickness the last few months. My sons are doing the party for me and it's made me emotional. Thank you, Leslie, and P.S. I thought you were 30-something. You look fabulous.
Yeah, right, 30, I wish. So there's what I said about the deep clean. So deep clean needs to be done. Needs to be done, okay? It's overdue, yes, 100%. Now look forward to your birthday. It's going to be beautiful. Really, really cute kids you've got. Like, they're really excited for you too. I wish I was 30 there, Angela, because that would be a whole different world. I'm telling you now. I wish I knew now when I was at 30. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, what if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on Facebook. We're here every Sunday night from 8 till 10 on SWR 99.9 FM, and we're here every Monday night from 8 till 10 on another radio station. So I'm just going to go forward. Have you got no? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, here I am just rattling on. Go.
So Joanne Howard said, P.S. The renovations around the house, they are replacing my driveway as they practice when putting them in a footpath.
Ah, there you go. There you go. Look, there you go. Renovation or extension. I still see extensions or something with something part of the roof, like a awning or something needs to be fixed as well. Something like that. Yeah.
Then I've got one from Sarah Boland. She said, thank you, Leslie. Yes, I will get it checked. They usually do a check, all of them, when I do have a follow-up, as I've had both overactive and underactive thyroid at different times in my life. My last tests a few years ago were okay, but it's felt odd lately, and I've been thinking of it. So thank you for guiding me to follow.
Well, that's not me, lovey. That's spirit talking to you, Sarah. So how would I have known that you had this much issues with your thyroid? Because I'm just saying what spirit gives me. But definitely, lovey, you need to get onto that 100%. Don't neglect your body, guys. Why do we wait for the last minute to get our health checked? Just get onto it. If something doesn't feel right, sort it out. Functional medicine doctors, who I used to send all my PT clients to, and sports physios are the best as well. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, Cheyenne. Hi, Leslie and Ellie. I've had a rather unexpected month and wondering if you've got any messages from above or ahead for me, please. Right, Shy, what do we get there? Unexpected. Okay, so what do we get here, Shy? So I'm getting number 18 around you, 9 in the month of September. I'm also getting 14, 5 in the month of May as well. So lots of good things coming up in May next year. So things are shifting gears for you, okay? It might seem like doom and gloom sometimes, but it's not, lovey, because it's all shifting gears. May is going to be a really nice month. There's like big smiles on the face. Lots of people happy, lots of people around you. Is there some formal dinner of about 8 people or something like that? Because I see like the dinner plates and everything like really done really, really well. Like dinner, that's my table, isn't it? Just looks like a domino. But that's, yeah, something formal coming up, like a dinner or a function. But it's definitely going to be a beautiful night. There's lots of laugh, lots of characters, you know, like everyone's funny. This will be really nice for you. And I'm also getting number 10 around you as well, 1 and January. So October, January, and number 1 as well. Lots of numbers around you, lovey. So look forward to next year because it's going to be really nice. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay. Mona. I just read for you, Mona. I don't know what happened, why you're posting again, lovey, because I just read for you about 2 or 3 readings before the last 3. So unless my feed is going really slow, I don't know. But Kathy Williams, good evening. Tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I love knowing who I'm helping around the world. And what do we got here? Jasmine Lobato. Did we do Jasmine?
You did read her friend.
I did the friend, didn't I? That's right. For some reason, Jasmine, I've just called out your name, and she's got another friend. Is she trying to tell me something? Her name is. Okay, I don't know what she's saying now. I don't understand what she means. Jasmine Lobato. Did I do her? Did you say, Ellie?
You did her friend.
I did her. Right, okay. Did I? I don't even write it down. Oh, somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Oh, that's right. I did her friend. Brianna. That's right. Okay. Where were we going back to? Yeah. So, Jasmine, I'm trying to work out what your question was. You said, is she trying to tell me something? Her name is Yelaine Castro. Her birthday is on the 14th. So, Jasmine, I wrote out. I didn't give you the 14 before. I don't need to know the dates, lovey, either. So when you post up your question, guys, post them up to the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air Facebook page. As we're live across the world, we're on about 7 to 8 platforms right now. And I'm only looking at the main page, Psychics on Radio Angels on Air. And if you have a validation, type in capitals validation, and then Miss Ellie here will pick it up and read it out for me. But if you've missed a question, or if I've missed your question, then please post it up again. Surely you're not over 50, Lizzie. You look amazing. Yes, Sarah Zimmer, I am. I'm nearly 56, believe it or not. I go 56 in March, 25th of March. So they say that the number 2 and 5, so 2 and 5 is 7, and in numerology, the number 7 is the genius and the psychic part. How cool is that? So that's why I'm probably psychic. Very blessed to have that number. Deepest gratitude to the team. Carol Cook, thank you. Can you tell me what new energies are coming in for 2025? Ooh. Just as I was reading out your name and your question there, Carol, I was getting sharp pains in the top part of my stomach, top part of the belly, and I was getting sharp pains. And this is I don't know if this is part of a normal thing for you after food, or just with food or something like that. I don't know, or who's that around you, because I just get the issues around the stomach. It's like an allergy or chemical reaction to something that you're eating that your body doesn't like it. And I'm also hearing the number 14 around you as well. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May too. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials around there. Look forward to June next year. June is going to be quite significant, okay? So sometimes things can shift gears really quickly, and this is going to be June. So shifting gears fast. So look forward to that. A lot of good things coming up for you after that, okay? So it might seem doom and gloom between now and June, but just trust me on this one. It's definitely going to shift gears for you, because I feel the anxiety around you right now. Okay, we've got 11. Last month was like a bit busy, too busy. Busy, I just heard disaster. Sometimes spirit doesn't hold back, you know that, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie?
Yes, I do.
Okay, over to you.
So Cheyenne said, October and January have significant meaning, and I'll keep an eye out for May. It does sound lovely to have a month to be excited for. Thank you, Leslie.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to SWR 99.9 FM.
SWR999.com.au. The home of everything to do with Sydney's West.
Find highlights of your favourite show
Get the latest local news.
and see what songs playing now.
SWR999.com.au.
There are so many people and places claiming to be business experts. So who do you trust? For me, the answer was simple. The Western Sydney Business Centre. They help me with business planning, cash flow, and how to get the best out of Facebook and LinkedIn for my business and more. And best of all, it's free. That's right. You can get 4 hours of fully subsidised business advice with an accredited business advisor. So do what I did. Call the Western Sydney Business Centre on 4721 5011 now.
West HQ is the leading landmark destination for entertainment, fitness, lifestyle and accommodation in the Western Sydney region. Whether you're catching up with friends and family,
All right, what else have we got here?
Find the perfect dish with an abundance of
I had my Christmas party on Friday night and I'm still bloody wrecked.
Spectacular Sydney Coliseum Theatre. And why not spend the night at the luxurious Novotel Sydney? Welcome home to the heart of Greater Sydney at West HQ, station sponsor.
Camera action. Enhance the experience of your
Just want to show you this cat of mine today.
specialists. That's our name.
Hang
That's
on.
what we do. We are
This is her giving me a cuddle on the lounge.
bringing our state-of-the-art audiovisual
Look,
equipment
Ellie.
and our expertise to every event.
How cute is she?
Blacktown, we can install
She just
customized
cuddles
audio
up.
systems in churches,
I was
schools,
half asleep. I didn't even get a chance to have a nap this afternoon, a nap. And she's poking me, sticking her head underneath my armpit, trying to move me. So I'm thinking,
St. John Ambulance Cadets is for you. Young people from 8 to 18.
let me show them. How cute. Look, I know, look at that. This is the cat that lives at Ellie's place under her bed. Look at it.
I want to be
How funny is that?
when I grow up.
St. John
It's
Cadets,
so cute.
a
I love
safe and
animals.
supportive way to learn and serve the community. stjohnsw.com.au.
99.9.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, the SWR, the SWR 99.9 FM, iHeartRadio, and I can't get it back into my iPad. Yes, I can. Oh my God, this iPad kills me. But welcome back to the show, guys. We've got another probably 40 minutes here, and then we're going to be off. So if you've got a question, and post it up on this main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I couldn't see any of the validations there early when you were saying them, and I'm thinking, oh, something's not right again. Oh my gosh, this silly iPad. Well, it's not the iPad, it's actually the algorithm. But we've done all those validations here, have we?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jasmine Lobato. I also have another friend, Adriana Martinez. Her brother passed away. Don't tell me anything. Oh, don't tell me anything. All I want is the question, guys. Today is his birthday. Any messages for Adriana, please? So isn't it strange how I've just reset the live here on my iPad and it just pops up with this beautiful question for your friend. There you go. Look at that. If that's not spirit talking to you, I don't know what it is. So Jasmine, friend Adriana Martinez. For some reason they're showing me the father figure, and this person had an accent, or was that the brother that had a bit of an accent as well? So who's that? Because I'm seeing the father and I'm also seeing the brother. Or who is the person around you with the strong accent? And this is like a Mexican kind of culture, you know what I mean? So kind of like a Mexican, something like that. I'm also getting 18 around you. 1 and 8 is 9 in the month of September as well. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorials. Now I feel like this. I actually feel quite unwell in the stomach here, and I feel like this is around the past loved one. Okay, I feel like things weren't right in the head either for this guy. So there's a lot of past what do you call it? Like past trauma that upset the apple cart with this person. Okay. And as much as everybody misses him, he's doing very well on the other side. Don't worry about that. They take their personalities with them. I did a private reading yesterday did a few private readings yesterday, and one of the reading was really quite funny because when the father had passed away, I was reading for the lady. When the father had passed away, They don't just leave their personalities here on earth and, you know, in the living. They take their personalities with them. So they take them over to the other side. And I mean, he was giving me so much, you know what, it wasn't funny. And I was laughing my head off, and the client was laughing as well, because she knew exactly why he would be saying that, because he wouldn't, you know, he kind of wouldn't be able to believe in people like me. And then once they start talking to us and we start delivering their message to the living person, then they get quite shocked, you know, like they kind of go, oh wow, you know, like they psychics are real, you know. But that's what I'm getting for this the father figure, and the father and the brother. Is the father and the brother, do they look alike? Because I feel like they're both together. It's something about the connection of the father and the son that was it's like I see it here, and then I see the brick wall and I see nothing. So I'm not sure what's going on there. If I had more time, I'd be able to work it out, but it just feels quite bizarre how the energy doesn't feel like comfortable. But then I see the hand over, and the hand, like the arm over the shoulder of each other. So shoulder hugs, you know what I mean? Like when they're walking, they've got the arm over the shoulder. Shoulder hugs, I call them. So then we've got the number 11 around you as well, November. What is November? Why is it so important for November? Because I see tears in November. So tears, definitely the tears in November. Things, and I don't know if this was just from past loved one, but I feel like there was some other grief around the tears. So grief-stricken, I'm hearing. And do you sometimes feel, and this reading's for Adriana, so do you sometimes feel like you're paralyzed when you sleep in bed? Like you're lying here and you feel like something's just come along and just hovered it over the top of you and just paralyzing you in the bed? Because I feel like that's just some negative spirit in the property. And I've seen this a few times. I get it more now. I don't know why. I just get it more. So spirit. So you need to acknowledge the spirit and just tell it to go away. And I feel like communication would have dropped around in the house as well. Comms are down. So this is like a negative energy around you. So please just remove it. Just tell it to go away. You're not welcome here. You need to go now. You don't even need to be polite about it. It's a stranger in your house, lovey. It's like me opening up this door here and having, you know, a whole football team, 20-something people come through and I don't even know them. They're all strangers. So we can't let, you know, people into the property that we don't know, especially spirit, because spirit is really kind of out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know how else to explain it. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So I just showed everybody on the live here while we're waiting for the sponsored ads to go through how my cat just nudges me in the arm, and then Ellie was showing us about her cat, and her cat was under the bed scratching it. Did you get a fright when you saw the cat under there or heard it? Did you think something?
I stuck my camera. I was like, what is that? So I stuck my camera on it, and she's just sitting there crouched over like a hobgoblin, and the light reflecting in her eyes just makes her look evil.
Yeah, that's right. She looked really evil. But Snitzel, my cat, she's just so cuddly. She's like, if you ever want a really cuddly, adorable cutie pie cat that just wants to snuggle you all the time, get a blue Russian. She's just the most cuddliest cat ever. I was trying to have her sleep on the lounge before I came to radio here, and sure as ever, I felt something touch my arm, poke me in the arm, and then poke me underneath the armpit to lift up my arm, and then to actually come and snuggle into me. She's very beautiful. So we'll leave that there. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie?
I'm just getting one now.
Yeah, she's just getting one now. Jasmine Lobato, I have all my people listening to your show. We love you. Thank you, Jasmine. You're very beautiful. Okay, so that's 3 I've read for you, Jasmine. So I've read Adriana, Jasmine, or Jasmine's friend, and Brianna. I think there's probably another couple more. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
Yep, so there are 2 validations. The first one's from Carol Cook. She said, last month was a disaster month from my son overseas, one thing after another. No pain in the stomach as yet, but I am noticing a rash in my armpit that will not budge if that holds to permanently. So spot on. In gratitude to know June will be changing gears finally.
Ah, good, beautiful. You can use castor oil too. I find that amazing. I actually put that on the dog. He had this thing on his back, like a little cysty kind of thing, and the vet says, "Oh, you just gotta leave it there. Don't touch it." Blah blah blah. So I put it on the dog, and it's cured it. Like it's got rid of it. So, but I'll leave that there. Thank you. See, I can't see any questions coming through because my iPad or the algorithm is just kind of misbehaving tonight there, Ellie.
I'll get another one.
Oh, over to you then,
so
while I try and get this up here.
So Jasmine Lovato, I think it's for Adriana. She said, yes, paralyzed. Her brother and cousin are both passed and together now. Letter T is her cousin Mario's baby's mum Tasha. She passed also.
Oh, wow. Geez, lots of people. Wow. That's really sad. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's like people don't realize how lucky they are to have their loved ones with them, because when they go, it's just gone. And thanks for the validation there, guys. Appreciate it. We've got here CC. Hi from Perth. Everyone ready for Christmas? No? So you're using the castor oil. There you go. I just said it. How cool is that? I'm using castor oil. I just literally said that you should be using castor oil, and there she says, Carol Cook, I'm using castor oil. That is the best stuff ever. Like I usually put it in winter. I was just lathering myself in it. Like I've worn out all my old t-shirts, and Glennis Lacey just said her internet is playing up also. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but this internet. But I also put castor oil on. You can put castor oil just about on anything, like an animal, onto the skin. It's amazing for your skin. It's amazing for like if you've got lower back pain or anything like that. It's the most densely product that actually seeps into your skin, and it's just beautiful. They used to use it a lot in the olden days, and then all of a sudden they took it away. So I don't know why they would take something so good away. Just had an itchy eye, so I'm going to write that down. Itchy eye. Where were we up to here? Oh, Wendy Merce Martin, late. Leslie, Ellie, apologies. Woke up from a deep sleep. Well, aren't you lucky there? You probably needed it. It's been so hot here. Gosh, it's been hot. Okay. Well, I'm just reading some of the comments here. The heat knocks you, I think. Yeah, 100%. Yes, my internet is playing up also. We've got that. Amanda Cruz, I have castor oil on my sore arm right now. Beautiful. It's amazing. I haven't had nobody do a reading for me yet. Did anyone else?
There's been a couple.
Really? I haven't seen nothing.
Probably they were about half an hour back.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see them. Did you remember what they said? Because my feed's playing up.
I'll send them in.
Yeah, no worries. So Tanya Aikens, good evening. She said, you see me going away on my own next June, and will someone be joining me, or will someone, I don't know. I think it can go 50-50 phone a friend there, Tanya. But I think you're going to go by yourself. Something just tells me it's better by yourself. As much as you want to take someone with you, but I just feel this is going to be you. It's all about you next year, lovey. All about you. I'm getting 16 around you as well. 1 in 67 in the month of July. There's something touching my face. I feel like someone's just been touching my face. Do you get like sensations on your skin or anything like that there, Tanya? Do you get like something feels like something's touching your skin at night? Because I feel like that's a past loved one here. Just touching the hair, like itchy hair, itchy face. I don't know what's going on there. It's very annoying. But yes, I do feel like you're going to be going yourself into this trip. Lonely trip, but I just feel like you're just going to have a great time. Doesn't matter if you go with someone or not, you're still going to have a great time. But I'll leave it there. Thank you. So Stephanie Long in the USA, hi there, couldn't sleep, so opened my phone and here you are. Goodness, your hair is getting so long. Feel like I've been out of sorts. Wow, Stephanie. Yes, my hair is, well, I always have it in a bob lately, But my hair's grown so much on the sides that I could actually put it up. I couldn't believe it. But look at it. It's just fro from the pool because it just wants to curl up like a curly, you know what. But anyway, we'll get back over to Ellie because she's got another validation there, I can tell.
No.
Oh, you don't? I thought you were smiling at me. Oh, you're laughing at my hair. Yeah, she's laughing at my hair because I've got like this big mop at the top. Never mind. Okay, no, not her. Tanya Aikens. What's she saying?
Oh, I have no idea.
Not her for what?
Not me. Not sure.
Okay. Oops. I think this feed is just really annoying. What is the best castor oil to use? JCC. The organic cold pressed castor oil is the best one to use, lovey. Very, very good for your skin. Very, very good for your hair. If you put it in your hair. What else have we got? I'm just reading some of the things that the people are writing up. It's quite cute about the cats. Did you end up finding those?
Yeah, I sent
Yeah.
it through on the chat.
Yeah, over to you too, lovey.
Yeah. So there was one from Amanda Cruz. She said, reading for you, I see you sitting around a big table with people signing contracts or paperwork around Christmas time with a big smile on your face, even though it has been stressful.
Wow. Okay. Well, I can appreciate that one. I want to look forward to that.
Then Paul Will said, for Leslie, yellow flowers and a red cloth or table runner walks on a path with bush and trees around you. Number 13, 12, and 11, a lotto or Powerball win $580. You sitting outside on or under a veranda, sitting on a black or dark metal setting, drinking a drink.
Ah. Well, I've got a decking out the back, and I do have a table that's looks like a woodland grey kind of color, like a grey but not a grey, if that makes sense. So thank you for that. Amazing. What else was there? Really anything else?
I'm trying to see if there were any more.
Okay, fair enough. It's good to get people to do the reading for me. But yeah, let's see. I'm looking forward to this contract or whatever I'm signing. I'm actually manifesting something else at the moment, but I find that if I tell people what I'm manifesting, it doesn't come true. So I'm manifesting something that I can't tell people about. If that makes sense. So Tanya Aiken, she's just put up another validation there.
Yep, so Tanya said,
Oh, there you go.
So Tanya said, okay, thank you, Leslie. I already have booked to go away on my own. I will enjoy the time on my own.
Yes, 100% Lovey. She's definitely going to have a better time. 100% Lovey. And I didn't even see that. Didn't even know you were going to go by yourself. I just heard it from Spirit. She's definitely going to have a great time. No one to answer to. It's going to be brilliant. Do whatever you want. Go. Enjoy yourself. Glennis Lacey, when will you be doing a couple day cruise? I know you'll have a huge following with you. Is that for me? I don't know. What are you talking about there, Glennis? I don't understand what you said. And we've got another validation there from Tanya Aikens.
Yep, so Tanya said, and July is when my lease comes to an end and I have planned to start house hunting then.
Ah, beautiful. Yes. So is she? Did she say what month she was going on that trip?
No.
I think you're going to do that trip just before you move, Lovey. Is that correct? And I've also written down those Paul Wills Powerball numbers. 13, 12, 11. Cool bananas. Amanda Cruz, here we go. She's got another reading for me. That's cool. I won't read it. I want you to read it.
Yep, so Amanda Cruz said, my other reading for you was that you were on a white sand beach in a hammock.
Oh, do you know what? Today I could have, I swear to God, I could have actually swung in a hammock today. It was really nice outside, and I spent most of the day outside, just doing stuff and tidying up. And I got some chlorine and cleaned around the pool area, and etc. Because apparently that cleans up the stone. So I cleaned it up. It looked really good. So that's what I did. But I was actually thinking to myself, I need to have a hammock here so that I can actually just chillax, which would be really nice. What have we got here? Thank you for that, Amanda, as well. Yes, we're coming up to another reading, but I've just got to try and find it. Juliane Poole. Good evening, Leslie. I haven't been here in a while. I woke up thinking of you and would love a message if possible. I would love some guidance from a Spirit. Who's Spirit? Is from guidance from Spirit. Is that from a suburb or what is that?
I think she means guidance from spirit.
Oh, Spirit. See, I can't even think straight. I should have known that straight away, but I'm a bit thick sometimes. Because I'm in flight with spirit, I'm thinking, oh, what are they thinking of? They're not thinking of spirit. I've got to think of spirit. So let's keep going. We've got number 10 for you. So October. I feel like October was just like doom and gloom everywhere. And going forward, things are going to shift gears, and I'm getting pain in my left kidney area. Right? So you can hear my you can hear my voice changing. If someone had issues around the throat with you, or thyroid or sore throat, because I'm getting the sore throat, and I feel like I've had this for a little while. Okay, so I feel like there's like my voice changed just then. I'm also getting 9 around you as well in the month of September. So look forward to September coming up this year as well, in the 2025, because that's going to be really nice for you. Okay, so it's just like birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, lots of good stuff coming up for you, Jules. So look forward to it. I'll leave that there. If you could validate any of that, that would be amazing. Thank you.
There's another reading for you.
Oh, okay, great.
So Angela Simone said, Leslie, I got gold around you. Coming into gold, getting something gold, or planning to buy gold.
Ooh, gold jewelry. I'm not in the. Yep, maybe, but I don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see. I wonder if some knight in shining armor can come along and just drop some gold on the front porch there. I don't know. What do you reckon, Ellie? Yeah? Okay. Maybe that might happen, but I'm not sure. I hope so, but thank you. It's beautiful. So gold can also mean, like, I think good luck and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the actual real meaning of gold is, but thank you for that. Beautiful. Okay, and the beach part for Amanda Cruz on a hammock. I might be on the beach, but not in a hammock, because I'm thinking of going to the beach. I like to get my feet wet in the ocean just to get grounded. And I usually do that during winter when it's really, really awful weather, nice weather. But I'd go down there at about 7 or 8 o'clock at night and have something to eat, and then go for a walk on the beach. It's beautiful, and I take my friends down there. But I haven't done it for a few months, and I was itchy, scratchy feet the other day, and I was thinking I should go on Saturday, but then I thought, no, I've got too much to do at home. So, but I will be doing that when I'm off this week for Christmas. Thank you for that reading. Okay, so Jasmine Lobato, have you seen that validation, Ellie?
No.
She says, thank you so much. Adriana really needed to hear that. All three of them are okay and are together. We appreciate you so much. That's beautiful. Thank you. Amanda Cruz, I would love a reading if you have time. She just did the reading for me, so I'll do a reading for you. So left ear, and I'm also getting like someone like a young male or young child had issues with the left ear or grommets. They need to put them in, or they used to have to wear them in the ear. Left ear mainly was the issue. I'm also getting like tickly around the neck here. Like I feel like someone's just pulling my hair. They're also giving me the issues with the throat again. Does someone try and swallow or try and like talk, but they can't talk, like laryngitis? Like it's going around, so through, and I feel like you've been through thick and thin. They're saying thick and thin. And I'm also getting number 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May as well. So lots of good stuff's coming up for you. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorial. May is going to be a big changer. Definitely big changes for you in May. Look forward to that, because it's going to be really nice as well. I'm also getting an elderly lady around you as well. And I feel like the name starts with like a C, like I've got B and a C, but a C, like, it's not a common name. It's something that I've never heard before. So I feel like this is a C name around you, and it could be just not the elderly lady. I feel like this elderly lady had a heart on her sleeve, grandmother figure. And she's telling me it's like I used to try and hear from the right side because the left side wasn't that good. So the left side was better for the hearing. And I'm also getting the letter C around her as well, or around you. So someone's starting with C, like Chris, Christine, Chase, something like that. Charlie. Something, like it's not a common name. Like Christine's quite common, I think, but Chase isn't, Charlie isn't, Chris is common, but I'm also getting the Chase. Like, what does the Chase mean for you? What is going on there? Why would I be getting that word? That's strange. You can have two meanings, but I'll leave that there. Thank you. Sarah Zimmer, are you seeing my message? I just saw that message, but that's about the only one I've seen. Because I have to keep jumping out of the live and then going back in. Have you seen Sarah Zimmer's questions there, Ellie? I've only just seen one. Paul Strive?
Do you have any messages for me?
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'll just go to Paul Strive. Hi, Les. Hope you are well. Hope to have a chat soon after Christmas. Anything you can see on relationship manifesting with specific person? Ooh, I just get fatigue around you. I was almost going to yawn then. So Ellie yawns. I'm picking up on Ellie. So Paul, definitely is fatigue around you. It's like burning the candle at both ends, or you've just finished doing the burning the candle at both ends. And the relationship. So I do feel like that after Christmas that things are going to start to become a little bit more time consuming for you in relationships. And it looks like to me August or September next year, it's going to be flourishing like a lot more better, but you're kind of like a stand back person. So stop standing back, just have the open arms, okay? Can't always like think too much into it. Don't think too much, just go with the flow. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay. What have we got here? So I'm just going to go back on this feed here. Leona is messaging Brenda Thompson. Thank you so much. Really needed to hear that. Yes, Jasmine. So we've got Sarah Zimmer. Are you seeing my messages? That's all I've seen, Lovey. So she said, are you able to see anything for me, please? Right. Okay, now I can do it. This algorithm sometimes is, it's a bit of a nightmare. Getting 11 around you in November. I also get 10 in the month of October as well. So look forward to September next year. I know that's a really far away, but that's going to be really nice for you. Is there birthdays, anniversaries, memorial there, or milestone? Because I feel like that's going to be really, really significant time for you. Okay. And I've also seen a funeral as well. Have you had a recent funeral, or you have to attend one? Because I feel like this is a male, and this is an elder male. Elderly male. And I don't know if you've already done this, or it's coming up, or it's about to come up, because this man is like, it's like he's just sitting on the side, just watching, and just, yeah, okay, that's what they do. Oh, right, yep. And I didn't expect him to be there, and blah, blah, blah. It's like he's a little Mr. Mangles. We call him Miss Mangles over here. Kind of like busy bee watching what's going on at the funeral. And I just heard the word Charles. So who's that around you as well? He says, I only answer to Charles. Okay, it's fine. I only answer to myself. But I'll leave that there. Thank you. Over to you there, Miss Ellie. She said 2 seconds. No worries. We'll come back. Angela Simone, night all. I have to go put my phone on charge. Fair enough. Good night, lovey. Okay, Sarah. We did Sarah. Any validations? Just type in capitals validations and then post it up on the main page. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Ah, there we go. Mr. Paul Strife. Yes, exhaustion. I can see your validation and I can see Julian Poole as well. You're right there, Miss Ellie?
I'm trying to catch up.
You're trying to catch up now, are you? Right, okay. Well, there's three. Amanda Cruz. Oh my gosh, everyone's on fire now.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Now you're ready, right. You ready? Steady, go.
Okay, first validations from Julian Poole. She said, "Thank you, Leslie. I can't think of anything in particular this last October. However, my mum was a smoker and had issues with her kidneys when she passed.
Oh, that's why my kidney was hurting me.
I feel like she's sending a message when your voice changed.
Oh.
I have been very down and seeing a doctor regarding my weight. I feel there's something going on with my thyroid, but tests don't show it. I don't want to do weight loss meds. They say all is well and I should be able to lose weight. I am grateful to hear things will look up. September is my birthday."
Ah, there you go. How cool is that? Yeah, different shifts in gears, lovey. Lots of shifts in gears. Don't sweat too much. Don't worry about it. Just get yourself sorted out. This year's all about you anyway, so keep going. Don't stop in the middle. Back over to you, Miss Ellie.
Then Amanda Cruz said, "Claudia is the uncommon name. Amazing lady. An earache started today for me. I do have a small child, but no earache yet. Perhaps the chase."
Ah, perhaps a chase.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What do you mean, Amanda? We're a bit thick over here sometimes. Both me and Ellie can't read. I can read minds, but not that good. What did she have? She had the ear, left ear. There it is. There. 100%. I just want to go back here, Ellie. There was one that Paul Strife said. He said, "Tired after 7 days plus thesis final submission. Validation burnout is catching. Thanks, and as always, just need to finish this role in July and August next year." You're going to be on fire. You're very clever. Very, very clever. Keep going. Don't stop in the middle. Okay. And we had... yeah, okay, 1 second. I just want to go back to Amanda Cruz because she said that she had Claudia, but I had the C for the name, but I couldn't work out who it was, a male or female. She said Claudia is the uncommon name, amazing lady, and earache started today. There you go. That's where I had the ear. There's a left ear there. Back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Sarah Zimmer said, "September I will be 45. Not too sure regarding a funeral. I haven't been to one recently, but I guess time will tell. Not familiar with Charlie, so that will be interesting. Thank you, Leslie."
Oh, there you go. Well, we always keep... People come on my show and go, "No, you got it wrong." Sometimes they say you didn't do this and blah, blah, blah. Next minute I get a private message from them a couple of months later or a year later or whenever it was. "I remember when you said this." I go, "Oh, no," because I've done about 30,000 readings. And they say, "Well, this is correct." I said, "Yeah, well, you've got to leave your options open, my dear." So Amanda Cruz, yes, we've done that one now. Let's keep going. So we'll be back shortly. You're listening to SWR 99.9 FM. I think I'm getting a sore throat. That's what I think. Have you got a sore throat, Ellie, by any chance? Okay, it must be me then.
The track features a mix of hard acceleration and heavy braking, with fast and flowing sections and an amazing series of corners, making it a favourite amongst the country's best riders and beginners alike, in a safe, fun environment. Station sponsor, Sydney Motorsport Park.
Next week,
your park.
I'm going to bring back, remind me, Ellie, please. I'm going to bring back my SWR t-shirt because it's so small. It looks like I'm wearing a toddler's outfit.
Moving day.
And it's like up to here, up to my boobs, like.
You can ask, "Are you okay?"
So small.
Any day, because life happens every day. Check in often and have regular, meaningful conversations with those you care about. Ask, "Are you okay?" any day, because a conversation could change a life. Learn how to ask at areyouok.org.au.
Hi, this is John Mayer for RAD. Music is one of the most important things in my life. but nothing is more important than life itself. When you drink then drive, you're risking your life and the lives of everybody on the road. So whenever you're having a few drinks, just plan ahead. Before you head out, arrange a designated driver who won't drink, or make sure you have enough money for a taxi. Remember, friends don't let friends drink drive.
Rad. Check us out on Facebook.
If you're serious about growing your business in Southwest Sydney, then you need to become a member of the Liverpool Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Get noticed, build relationships, and bring credibility to your business while staying informed of opportunities right in your own backyard. Liverpool Chamber membership is a fantastic opportunity to get involved, stay connected, and for your business to become a real presence in Southwest Sydney. Become a member of the Liverpool Chamber of Commerce and Industry today. Visit liverpoolchamber.org.au.
SWR 99.9.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. We will be shortly leaving. We have got about another 20 minutes here. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to that main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And we've got here Bella Mallory Healy. Good evening. We've also got here Leona Sunday. Yes, I just saw that. I'm just going to go back a bit. Just 1 second, guys. Carmen Dan, good evening from Melbourne. He says, hi, beautiful Leslie and Spirit and Ellie. Beautiful here in Melbourne. Went for a sunset swim. How cool is that? That's Andy Dan. I know who that is. Beautiful. I went in my pool. Leona Sunday, hot salt water, Leslie, gargle, heart. Yes, I know you know that. Yes, I only just got this sore throat, and that's why I didn't even know if it was me or this is spirit, and I've got to find the person, like my almost broken ankle 2 weeks ago. Remember that one, Ellie? Oh, my God, I had the worst pain in my left ankle for 2 days, and I finally found the person on the first reading last Sunday night, which was very good. Hasn't been sore since, thank God. So we've got here Bella Healy, Mallory Healy. Hi, Leslie and Ellie. Hope you are well. Any messages from Spirit for me tonight, please, and thank you. So we've got Bella Healy. So guys, tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. And I'm going to start this reading for Bella here. So I see, I don't know, I just heard division and divided. So I don't know what that means for you, but it might resonate with you there, lovey. And I'm also getting the number 12 around you and the number 2. So February as well and December. Have you had like something crawling around you, like, I don't know, a bug? Like what is with the bugs with you? You don't like bugs or cockroaches or something? Because I just see the bugs, and I just saw feel like I saw something ran past me then, but I didn't. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm seeing. Looking out of your eyes, like bugs. Do you not like bugs or spiders or something? You're arachnophobic. SPIDERS. Something about spiders or something like that with bugs. You don't like them. I'm also getting number 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. Lots of people have had May tonight. But look forward to next year, 2025. Sometimes it's going to be a bit disappointing for you, okay? But you're going to look past that because and this is going to be around February into March. But, you know, April, May, June, look forward to that. It's going to be really nice. Lots of good stuff coming up for you too. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okey-doke. What else have we got here? Andy Dan said the biggest full moon too. Stay safe tomorrow. 37. Yeah, I think what is the temperature tomorrow? Ellie here? 36, 37 tomorrow as well. Well, I'll be in my work and I'll have 2 jumpers on because it's absolutely freezing inside that office. And I take 2 jumpers. I go to work in a singlet top. Before I walk in the door, I put my jacket on and my other jumper on and I walk in the door because it's so cold in there. It's like an iceberg. But we've also got here, Laurel Anderson. She says, hi, Leslie. After a really tough year, I'd really, really love to know if anything is coming through for me and if I have anyone watching over me. We always have someone watching over us. I'll tell you something, I'll give you an example. would have been about 6 months ago, I think 6 or 7 months ago. I took my friends to the beach and I just had this feeling that a song on there was going to come up and play. I said, I bet you any money the radio, that the station that we're on, I don't know what it was now, it'll play flowers, something with flowers in the song. Sure as ever, we get 2 in a row, right? And they're looking at me, they're like, I think I've got one eye in the middle of the head. I go, well, you know I'm psychic. Anyway, every time I feel like I need to be reminded that spirit is around me or that something is really good around me, what I get is I turn on the radio and here's a flower song, and it can be any song, but it's always got the word of flower in it. It's just incredible, and that's what I feel with you there, Laurel. And if you have past loved ones, I just want to share this with everyone. Not just you, Laurel, but if we have past loved ones that have passed over, they are always beside us. They're always watching over us. They're always, doing the right thing on the other side, making sure that we're okay, putting their angel wings around us. And that's what I feel with you. I'm also getting a father figure around you as well. And I feel like there was gut issues, stomach, really, really bad, like pain in the stomach. And I feel like this is probably cancer. The stomach was quite swollen as they passed over as well. And this is the organ shutting down. So I'm getting the anxiety around you, and I'm also getting, like I just heard 32. So 32, and I'm also getting, so I've got 33, and 2 is 5 in the month of May. So a lot of people with May tonight. A lot of people say 32. What's 32 to you mean to you? I'm also getting February as well. So good stuff coming up around February next year, but I feel like this February is birthdays, anniversaries, memorial as well. But this man has swollen stomach, quite unwell person. And that looks like to me they used to drink a lot as well, like drink the beer and drink spirits, didn't matter what, didn't matter, could cope with anything. And they saying to him, my gut was full of alcohol, but not, but full of like energy. You know what I mean? Like a good soul. And I do feel like this person was a good soul that had trauma in their past. But I'm just going to get past this part of the anxiety here because I feel like it's escalating a little bit during up and during Christmas time. But I'll leave that there, and everything's going to settle down. February, March, everything's going to settle into February/March. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. So over to you there, Ellie.
Yep, so Bella Mallory had a validation. She said, I hate bugs
Yeah.
and spiders, can't stand them.
There you
I
go.
do see things in my peripherals, but I'm not sure if it's spirit or something else, and sometimes drive myself insane trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Nothing significant to those months, but I will stay positive. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful. Yes, the bugs. I don't know why, but I just saw bugs running around, and it was like the horror on your face, Bella. So definitely not a bug person, right? But we'll leave that there. Any other validations? No. Okay. And also, I've just read for you there, Laurel, but I just want to say, Laurel, you said before that you had a really tough year. That's it. From this point forward, you do not say anything about your tough year, okay? So nothing to the future about how your year has been really bad, because you're going to manifest that into the next year, and I don't want that to happen for you. So I'm going to say it, and I say it nearly every show, is go watch The Secret full movie on YouTube, because it's a documentary on all the laws of attraction, and things are going to shift gears, because you need to shift gears in the mind here as well, because you know that it was hard, it was tough, and the more you keep saying it, the more it festered, the more it brought up all the baggage, all that dirty sewage and all that stuff. It just brought up everything. So you need to stop saying that now. From this point forward, cut it. That's it. You need to say that things are going to get better. I can't wait till next week when things are shining, when things are beautiful, when everyone's going to love me, everyone's going to be happy to see me, blah, blah, blah. So just do things like that. Bella Mallory, she said, I'm totally fine with snakes though. But yeah, she's doesn't like bugs. Well, I live on the on this, I don't even know what you'd call it, like a little jetty kind of thing, but the jetty's up the road. And along our street and all around where I live is they've got like signs saying beware of snakes everywhere. And I was driving home one night with my daughter, and she was driving. She picked me up from when I used to teach anatomy and physiology in Parramatta. And I thought there was something curled up on the middle of the road. It was like this curled up thing. And I thought, oh, we just caught it with the corner of our eye, and she'd accidentally run it over. And I went, oh, no, you've just run over a turtle, or something like that. Because sometimes we see turtles come out of the stream and everything. And so we went back. We felt really bad. So we went back, and then she opens up the door to look at it to see what it was from her side, because we drive on the right side of our vehicles. And sure as ever, here is a red-bellied black snake, just snapped in two because we ran it over with a 1-ton truck. And sure as ever, it was literally two cars away from our house. So that's how close they are to us. But everybody in our area knows to walk on the concrete. Do not walk anywhere else but the concrete.
Back onto paddocks,
Yeah.
lowland paddocks, and the golf course. So
Oh, wow.
down one end of my street on a hot day, you can guarantee that you'll maybe hit a snake or two or see.
Yeah, wow. Well, we had we had a red-bellied black at our work. It was probably only a meter long. It was only a baby one, and you should have seen how fast it moved. Oh my God. I was like in Perth. I was like 4-hour flight trip away. So it was really, really quick. I couldn't believe it actually. So, but yeah, we'll leave it there. Any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
Yeah, so she hates bugs, this Bella Mallory, and that's what I wrote. I was just like, ooh, get the creepy crawlies. So we get white-tailed spiders. You ever had a white-tailed spider, Ellie?
Yeah, I had to clear one out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I get them all the time in my house. I'm going to bomb the house again. Like, they usually come out at this time of year because it's warm. They like the heat. They don't like staying in the roof or wherever the hell they are.
No, I was cleaning out one of my jobs a couple of weeks ago. I pulled a shelf out that nobody else pulls out. Just whitetail.
Oh my
I walked out
God.
like 2 woolies and got bug spray.
Yeah, my God. Yeah, they're not. I remember my daughter had a lot of Easter eggs when she was younger, and I said, oh, you're not eating all that rubbish. We're going to take it to the hospital and give it out to some of the people at the hospital, the sick people, and make their day. So we went up there and we gave out all these Easter eggs, and even if the people weren't in their beds, their beds were like looked like they'd been down having an X-ray or something. We just put the extra Easter egg on their bed and hoped to God they got it when they came back. So we went down to one lady, and she had pretty much been bitten by a whitetail, and it had just like disintegrated all the flesh on her leg. It was just insane what we saw. It was so sad. But yeah, and I had one on my pillow the other night. On my pillow, far out. Somebody just says to me, I'm very lucky, I'm very blessed that I have spirit, because all I heard was, watch out, it's on your pillow. And I went, oh, okay, what's this? And then I looked, and there's this black thing on my white pillow. So there you go. Yeah, well, I had one the other week. I had a really big one. Yeah, I had one that was huge as well, the size of my palm. And I was doing some stuff out the front. He was hiding, and it was like he was looking at me, trying to get into, like, to see what I was doing. And then all of a sudden he's not there. And I don't know if my daughter or someone killed him, because they don't like those big spiders, but they don't do anything wrong.
No, they don't.
I had a little baby one in my bathroom. But yeah, they're really cute. They've got a little bit of a personality, because they come out, they like look out and come back, but they can stay where they are, because I'm not going to touch them, that's for sure. Yeah, we get a few red bellies in Wentworth Point near Sydney Olympic Park, Bella says. Yes, I couldn't imagine there too. It's got a lot of trees there as well. So just an FYI, fully paranoid now, she says. No, don't be paranoid. I'm just seeing it. I'm just telling you what Spirit's showing me. So what do we got here? Jill Poglaze. I had a red belly black in the gutter of the house. I was hanging out the washing, looked up, and there it was hanging over the gutter. I had to change my You're a dag. Oh, it's funny. But anyway. Yeah, so anyway, is there any other validations there, Ellie?
No.
And on that note, I think we'll leave it there. I want to do a prayer tonight. We all need prayers. We all need something that's amazing to help us get through the week or whatever it is. But I'm going to choose Miss Harvey. She's always sending me prayers. She's probably sent me Oh God, so many prayers. It's not funny. I'm probably 100 and something prayers, and she writes them all herself. But I've got one beautiful prayer, and I haven't I haven't spoken to her for a while. But we'll do this prayer, and then we're going to be off. So, in spirit, we are here. It says, "You feel you have lost me, but I feel and see your pain. You feel like your life will never be the same. I hold you so gently as you pray. Believe me, I am with you in spirit. In your heart, I will stay. I am always there, be it through a soft breeze or white clouds high up above, be it with signs from a butterfly or feathers always sent with love. You will feel my presence even though I am here. I know you are sad as you hold on to your fear. As much as you know I have now physically gone, you will hear me through thoughts or even our own special songs. I have simply left this thing we call earth. Believe me, I feel and I see you even though your heart hurts. Just think of me smiling, no longer in pain. Know in your heart we will meet again. I wish you peace on your as you I wish you peace as on you must go. Remember our promise to go with the flow. I will love you dearly as I have always done. We have many happy memories while we had so much fun. Why do we have this journey? We would often ask. My work here is done, dear. I have fulfilled my task. Be gentle and kind as you let your broken heart mend. Love and light and blessings to you I will send. Good evening, everybody. You're listening to SWR 99.9 FM, and we'll be back next week from 8 till 10 and tomorrow night from 8 till 10 as well. Good evening. Have a beautiful week. Bye.
99.9.
The difference is the music.
Okay.